On first thought, heartburn has something to do with the heart. So in this video, I'm gonna be clearing up what heartburn is all about. Coming right up. Oh yeah, just in case you're wondering where I am, I'm actually on a bridge and I'm gonna try to bike from Bordeaux to Blaye. It's pretty far, it's about 3-hour bike, but let's do this. So anyway, coming right up. Hey y'all, A-Man here, and you're watching Heart Limits. So we've finally arrived at Blaye, and to be honest, I'm really tired. That was unexpectedly a long trip, something that's supposed to be 3 hours ended up becoming 4 hours. But anyway, we're here in Blaye, and I'm in one of the big citadels. So going back on topic. Now, heartburn is this burning feeling that you either have in your chest or in your throat. So how does this actually occur? Well, heartburn occurs whenever your juices in your belly, rather the gastric juice or the acid, whatever you want to call it, goes back up to your esophagus. You know, esophagus, the tube that basically connects your mouth and your stomach. So yeah, it goes there. So what happens is because of it going up, you know, it's acid after all. So there's this burn that you can feel. So for that reason, you get that burning sensation in your chest and in your throat. But when you think about it this way, why is it technically called heartburn? Isn't it more somewhat an esophagus burn? So let's go deeper into this. Now, the symptoms of heartburn are like what I said earlier. The first one is that you have this burning feeling in your chest. Other than that, you have this sensation that you have this bitter acidic taste in your mouth, because after all, it's the acid that goes up, so you technically kind of taste it. And other than that, it's not actually a symptom, but whenever you do feel like lying down, you know, there is this feeling that it goes up and it worsens. So, given that you have this burning sensation and, you know, all these symptoms, the problem is these symptoms are actually quite close to symptoms of a heart attack or some form of heart disease. So for that reason, people kind of got confused. So is it heart attack? Is it a heartburn? Is it an esophagus burn? So in the end, the name heartburn came out to be because there was some form of confusion and because there is a burning sensation in your chest. So it gives this idea that it's your heart that's burning, but actually it's the esophagus. Now, heartburn is caused by a couple of things, but to simplify, let's say there's two, okay? Number one is that you overeat. This is a bad idea while I'm walking in this tiny road. Look at that. Anyway, is that either you overeat, or number two is that there's some form of pressure in your stomach. And by this, I mean it's either you're pregnant, you're overweight, or you're constipated, or even that you smoke. So when it comes to overeating, here I'm talking about certain foods and particular drinks, which have a bigger effect on the acid technically, which is in your stomach. So by here, what I'm talking about is the spicy food, you know, those with lots of onions, something that's tomato based, something that's, what else is there? To be honest, there's quite a lot. It's either oily, fatty foods, you know, the list is pretty broad, just so you know. And when it comes to drinks, here you have your coffee, you have carbonated drinks, you have basically caffeinated drinks as well, not just coffee, but yeah. And also you have peppermint and mint teas. So remember, if ever you have this burning sensation in your heart. Of course, the problem is you're not really sure if it's a heart attack, it's a heart disease, or it's just a heartburn. So, to play safe, to be honest, the best is to call 911 ASAP. But if you are kind of hesitant, at least try to stand up and see if the feeling gets a bit less. If it doesn't get any less whatsoever, here, respond fast. Because who knows, what if that heartburn is actually a heart attack? So, once again, amen here, and you're watching Heart Limits. Now, with heartburn, heart attacks, and heart disease, remember, they're similar when it comes to the causes and the symptoms. So to play safe, try to respond fast. Because who knows, what if the heartburn is something more? So, once again,